Welcome, welcome. This is Denise Stevens calling from Lake Tawakoni, Texas, actually, in the great state of Texas on this Monday night, April 17th, for our weekly GBO training call. You know, guys, I really love this call, and I don't know if it's about I don't know if it's that I start preparing for it in my mind about the last hour prior to, or about the hour leading up to the call. But, you know, I get so energized when I'm able to teach, train, and mentor from something that has been so much of my life for the last 17 years. And so I know that last week when we got together, the focus of our call was on our daily method of operation. And I felt like in our discussion, we covered a lot of the basics pertaining to that daily method of operation, okay? We talked a lot about being a small boat in a big ocean and sending big waves and putting them in motion. And we talked about, as we review in that daily method of operation, about the power and the necessity for being consistent with it, being persistent with it, and how over the passage of time that you would get better, bigger, better, and faster and stronger, okay? We also talked about there being roadblocks to our daily method of operation. And guys, I'm going to have to call an audible. Being from the great state of Texas in football, an audible is called when a game plan demands a change and demands a change now. You know, the best laid plans are made to be changed, and it's just the facts of life. But I have to tell you, we are all over something, and I can't wait to share some of the key components to it. And leading up to it, our call on Wednesday evening is the 1 hour call that we spend a lot of time with GBOs new and those of us that are in the field and kind of trying to set the pace, okay? That Wednesday night call, this Wednesday night, I'm going to tell every one of you on this call that it is going to be a game changer. I will tell you I have about 28 more minutes before I have to do my fifth call for today, and unbelievable things are coming from it. I hope you're paying attention to the Global Rescue Facebook page because I'm asking GBOs that are in the field, doing it, executing it, not talking about it and wishing about it, to give you their feedback. And you have to understand that each one of you come Wednesday night, if you can press 3 buttons, I'm talking 3 buttons, and have your consumer bring their current insurance payment, you're going to create that big motion in the ocean that I have been speaking of, no question. I took a gentleman very, very dear to me yesterday from over $1,700 a month to $450 outside of the insurance arena. So that's about all I'm going to tell you this evening, but I'm going to focus in on tonight on the art of promotion. The art of promotion, guys, is what I just did with each one of you. I just promoted the next event. 2 reasons. Number one, it is vital that each of you get on that call and understand what I'm talking about and what these other leaders in this field are doing, knowing, seeing, experiencing, because this ship is going to float. The boat is leaving the dock, and I don't want those of you, and I say this repeatedly, those of you that have been such champions to get out here and help us when it's the toughest, I want every single one of you to win, okay? So the art of promotion, just to focus in on our training this evening for the next few minutes, the whole point of it is designed around the daily method of operation that we talked about last week, okay? That means that you have to promote your business on a focused, on a planned, on a consistent daily basis. I can tell you one of the phenomenal calls that we did today, to give you an example, because I knew that I was going to deliver the solution to those of you in Global Rescue Direct. I was going to deliver the solution on Wednesday night. We had a call with a gentleman, and the leader out of the part of the country that we were working with, it was his contact. This morning, I knew that our new I knew that the new stuff was going to be unbelievably paramount in this man's life, that I asked him, I said, if you will forgive us for having to even ask for this, you're the first one I've ever done this with, but I'm going to ask for a revisit of the information that we have just seen, because the new system launches on Wednesday evening, and I can assure you, if you can give me 10 to 15 minutes of time, then it is going to be revolutionary for you, and you're going to be very glad that you did. And he responded the typical response. He said, well, I'm really kind of busy on Thursday. I said, that is no problem with us at all. This train is going to move forward. I'm willing to do it with you on Friday, but it is that key that you get back on the phone with me. And I want you all to know that his busy Thursday, we have appointment number 1 at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay? To focus back in on our call this evening, Art of Promotion, I used the Art of Promotion with him because it is vital and it is to his best interest. Okay? So that is a way that to take the sentence I just gave you, that is how I promoted our business in a very focused, planned, and consistent way. Okay? You have to develop this skill for promoting your business by learning about and using the tool that we use here at Global Rescue Direct. I recognize and realize that there have been many changes, okay? I get all of that. I get every single bit of that. But let me tell you something. I am dead-eye focused on eliminating any obstacle that is in any one of your way, okay? Any one. And I go back to what I said. If you can press 3 buttons, you have got it made, okay? So if and when you discover with your daily method of operation that you are beginning and you're dealing with disappointments and setbacks, you can be so assured, guys, that every single one of us did too. So don't think that these setbacks that you're experiencing are that you're alone and you're the only one out there. Okay? If we can do it, you can do it. We've just done it consistently and persistently, time and time again, to perfect what will be delivered Wednesday night, okay? What you can do here is very, very incredible, okay? What you will do is sometimes rather disappointing to the people around you, and I want you to understand what I'm saying. I began promoting my business so much in my former career that my own dad and my own mom would ignore me, okay? And it was not until I built a training center that my daddy walked in that training center and a tear fell down his left eye. He said, by God, she said she would do it, and she did it, okay? But that was not overnight. It was consistent and persistent. It was consistently promoting my business, persistently and consistently talking about it, getting the message out, okay? So you see, when it comes to embracing your promise here of the Global Rescue Direct opportunity and making it work for you and for your family, it is never an issue of, I would if I could, but I can't. It is always going to be an issue of, I could if I would, but I don't. Okay? So I want you to think back, like we go back in retrospect. When each of us came to the doorstep of Global Rescue Direct for the first time, we did not understand the art of promotion unless you came into this industry with some level of experience, okay? You didn't understand how you can be excited about it and you won't know what to do, okay? That a lot of times is a stopping point. It's called paralysis by analysis, okay? People say, I've got to learn everything there is before I get going. Well, no problem, because I'm making money. Why, I had no clue, guys, no clue. And this is not about Denise, but you all understand that I teach from my position of what I see to deliver the truth to you. I had zero experience in the insurance industry, zero. Okay, I knew I had my hands on something, and I knew I had to get up to speed very fast. And I also knew that it was going to take the art of promotion. So at each point, as we went, we learned, we passed it off to you guys. We'd go, we would pass it off to you all. Okay, you can learn what to do here, and you can learn how to do it on Wednesday night. And I say it again. I don't care if you have talked to somebody in the last year, the last week, the last day. I am telling you, do not miss Wednesday night. If you can press 3 buttons and you can have a heart, you can be a millionaire at Global Rescue Direct. Mark my word. Okay? No hype, no art of promotion there, the real deal, Lucille. Okay? The art of promotion is very simply based on your own personal sense of destiny about where you're going to go with your Global Rescue Direct business. It's more than anything else driven by a strong feeling about what we do with our solution here and the opportunity that we have our hands on that can change my life and your life and the lives of many, many others, guys. There's not another industry paralleled to the multi-level marketing industry, and there is not, hear me clear, not another Global Rescue Direct, okay? Basically, what we're trying to do when we execute the art of promotion is we are trying to get others to see our vision. Right now, some of you on the phone may think this is a bunch of hot air. That's fine. No problem. I get it. I got to tell you guys, you are never going to look back. This is the one major key that is going to determine just how effective you're going to be at converting hope for people and for your family into reality for you and your family. You've got to become skilled at helping other people see more clearly what you see, and to more clearly know what you know, and more intensely feel what you feel. And I have to tell each one of you, I'm really quite flat honked off at what's going on with people and the money that's being stolen from them on a monthly basis, that I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to return the wealth back to families. And it started with my own sister yesterday. Okay? The art of promotion is fundamentally your ability to get others to see your vision of where you're going with Global Rescue Direct, not where Global Rescue Direct is going. You see, I found this to be a phenomenon because when I first got into Global Rescue Direct, I had come from a background where my mentor said, don't wait on the company. Don't wait on the company. And my mentor always said, if you build it, they will come. While I sat back and watched others say, well, the company's not this and the company's not that. The company's not doing this and the company's not doing that. Make no mistake, friends, Denise and Lloyd Stevens are off the healthcare grid. Can you imagine being able to deliver that solution to a world that's sick of it? Okay, so I am incredibly passionate about where I'm going, and I'm trying to help you understand how and why I'm highly effective, not to brag, boast, or gloat, but I'm very effective because I know what I'm going to do and use the total care service and the business opportunity to accomplish, okay? Other people buy into my vision. They buy into my enthusiasm. They buy into my excitement. They buy into my personality, and they buy into my style. And they will buy into yours as well, okay? You are the messenger that determines the strength and the believability of your message, okay? But you first must see. You must first know and feel for yourself before you can ever hope to gather around you a group of other people who are going to pursue with a passion the possibilities in Global Rescue Direct that are offered to them. It's sitting out there, okay? We had a great example today from a champion in the field, Stephen Thomas, and he said, Denise, I spoke to this couple, these friends of mine, almost a year ago, and what was magical about today? He'll tell you Wednesday night, okay? We must begin with objectively asking ourselves, what effect am I having on other people? Okay? Where others believe that you're going is the magnetism team and the magic that pulls other people into you, into your business, that want to go along with you. Okay? You need to show the strength of your leadership and the courage of your convictions. That is what attracts strong people. Okay? Steel sharpens steel was what was always quoted to me. Giving examples, showing the power and the art of promotion is your ability to paint word pictures in other people's minds. It's your ability to get other people to know and to feel the promise and the pull of the future using the Global Rescue Direct total care service and vehicle. All right? To me, the most exciting part of the art of promotion and all the other basics and fundamentals in learning what we're doing here is that you can learn all of them and you can do all of them at the same time and make the power of each one of them work for you while you're making money, while you're changing lives, while you're helping put money back into families' lives. That's what we do. You've got the help here. You've got the tools. You've got the encouragement, and you've got the support at Global Rescue Direct. I had a profound call with Dan Richards, our CEO, on Friday. He is jazzed by what's going to be released on Wednesday night, April the 19th at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So, Global Rescue Direct, nor any one of us can get anybody off the couch and get them into action. Only you can do that. But every day that you do one thing, you are one step closer than the person that never left the couch. Some things you got to do for yourself, guys, and the art of promotion just happens to be one of them. So I hope that I've helped you this evening. I know I've given you my best, and I'm thankful and grateful to each one of the leaders that have locked arms with me and that are beginning. We are locking in, and I'm telling you again, if there's anybody in your upline, downline, sideline, flip line, get them on the call on Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Call them one final time because this boat is headed to the ocean and it will make a big commotion and motion. You guys are the best. From Dallas, Texas, good night, everybody, and God bless.